Alright. Uploading some videos to YouTube. Since I got knocked out of position of being the last player to get a trophy, I figured, let's see if I could reclaim that real quick. And also, I did remove one copy of serum powder. And I added one copy of Emrakul into the deck. The reason why the change is mainly for the fact of now that we have inscribed tablets in the deck list, it makes it a whole heck of a lot easier to get Tron online. Just like I was saying in my previous videos, that because it's so much easier now, I think I might just do away with something and put Emrakul back in. Because ideally the deck is going to be just calling for something to use the mana on, which usually is a Walking Ballista or Ulamog. But now it's calling even more because it's giving me more lands than I can use. So a 15/15 guy that gives me an extra turn seems like a good bet. Come on, Ravagan, please. DRC, just as good. Probably better. This could potentially be turn 4 Tron, but turn 4 Tron against Murktide is a little on the fence because there's no guarantee that it's going to work. One damage, okay. There's the Ravagan. I figure I would just go ahead and, not use my mana here just because, well, for one, they have one mana available, which means that we are feeding into Spell Pierce, making the card just absolutely worth it. A mine. Okay, and they're not using up their mana, which sucks a lot. Let's try for this first. If they Spell Pierce, we could have gotten through that, but they didn't. Feels good. Let's go get a mine. Alright, so next turn we have Tron online. We need to figure out what we're doing here. Quick. Because they have all the mana in the world over there to play with now. And they have 3 cards in hand, which means they could have some counter spells. I'm assuming they didn't have any though, because they didn't counter this guy. And it's kind of significant. Ha! A bridge. They know we have it now. Whew. EI, so they're looking for a counter spell. Okay, if I get... what do I need? What do I need? I guess we can go ahead and play Walking Ballista first, right? Correction, now we play Kind first. Because it makes it to where they can't use these guys. So if they have a counter, they're going to be forced to use it. Then we're going to come in and Walking Ballista, mop these 2 guys up. Let's see, and then Sorcerer. Oof. Come on, DRC, don't... Yes, it did not get Delirium yet, which is awesome. I could have chosen to use Ensnaring Bridge first, but I really just want to get rid of that DRC. Really want to get rid of it. It just feels their deck is too much. As for Ravagan, we'll keep it alive until their attack phase. That way, if they have another one, they can't dash it in on us. Sad to say, I have to slowly go through every single phase because they have lightning bolts and unholy heats. There's a heat just like I was saying. But I managed to clear the board for that turn, so that's good. See, once again, like I said, the deck is calling for something expensive to be played. It's like telling me, hey, where's my Emrakul? Now if we draw into Emrakul though, oh wait, that's a godsend. My turn again, let's go. That's 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. So we can protect ourselves from Ravagan. Murktide, I think, is a 7-cost card. Ledger Shredder is also on the menu. Archmage's Charm. To draw some more cards, so they're looking for an out. And look what we're gonna draw into. Yup. Okay. Come on, what are you doing? Ah, they're drawing 2 cards. So it's pretty much guaranteed that they have a counter spell in hand, but it makes no difference how we play. Oh, let's go! Big boy Emrakul out here. Spaghetti Monster gonna be bringing us home for us. First game we put it in, first time it shows up. Let's go. Spaghetti Monster, take this home for us. Let's go. This is why we play the Spaghetti Monster, people. Alright, well, since that was such a spectacular victory, definitely not taking the Spaghetti Monster out here. But we know in this match we need to switch Sorcery Spyglass for Needle. We also need Ratchet Bomb and O-Stone. And that's all we need, main deck. Let's see, what else can we do? Serum Powders, like I was saying earlier, they're good, but they're not the best. I guess we could do a worm coil and a Karn. Dang, Spaghetti Monster brought it home. Big shout outs to all the fans of Emrakul out there. It's an Eldrazi card we love to play, but doesn't happen as often as we'd like. Surprisingly enough. Dang it. I'll mulligan it. And I am very extremely pleased about that decision. Let's go. Let's get rid of this basic force because we don't need it yet. We might later on, but not yet. Why don't you tap it, opponent? Yes, I love to see the tapping it. It's tapping of it I like to see. Oh my gosh, look at this. Natural Tron. Alright, I'm getting hit here, and what do they get? Oh, they get an inscribed tablet. Cast it, opponent. Do it. I know you're tempted to. You've never done it before, most likely. This is your one shot. Your one opportunity. And then they don't do it, opponent. That's a letdown. I'm disappointed. All I wanted for you to do was to not have 3 mana up this turn. Let's go with Stirrings. If they counter, that's good. No counter spell. Hey, yeah, no counter spell. What does that mean? They have 4 cards left in hand. Let's just go Ballista. Let's pop this, see what we draw into first. See how our hand is going to progress. And I actually like that progression just a little bit. This answers the rev again. Rest down. Okay, so my creature is going to lose all abilities until end of turn. Okay, so it's dead. They have 2 mana left untapped. If they have Spell Pierce, we still get around Spell Pierce here. So that's good. Wow, everything resolved. That's insane. Insane in the membrane. Insane in the brain. They got an EI going off, expressive iteration. I would have attacked before using EI though, personally. They have a serum powder. Let's see if we can get another land here. We need to keep progress on the deck. Constantly. Alright, that's progression right there. Let's go. Alright, now that we've progressed the deck. Let's just keep progressing on just mana for right now. Since they have no threats on board, it's 6 cards in hand. So that's 6, count it, 6 cards that can potentially answer whatever we're doing. Not a fan of that. Of course, Ravagan, go bye-bye. They're probably going to counter Karn, but that's fine. It's not what we want to happen, but it's what's going to happen. We probably could have waited there to use that on something else, but I just hate the thought of Ravagan just hitting me in the face repetitively. Even though it doesn't kill me, it's just so annoying. Like I said, even though it doesn't to kill me that fast, it's pretty annoying. Okay, now the issue really comes into the light. What can get me ahead here? And what's in our exile? Nothing good. So it would have to be here that gets us something that wins us the game. This, while it could keep us alive for a while, ends up dead because everything they have has flying. That's 6 damage we're taking, 7 damage total. Do. I think trading post is our biggest bet here. Trading post is the one card overall that has use no matter what happens. Probably looking at this like, why would they go get that card? Because it's everything. It's a nuclear option. It's just every type of artifact in my graveyard. Like here now they have to kill Karn, right? But if they kill Karn, it buys me a whole other turn. But if they focus on just me, I die in 2 turns. So they have some issues here that they have to get around. Discarding Spell Pierce is like no other. Their bauble cannot be activated because of my Karn. Feels good. Alright, so you're gonna focus on Karn then. Oh no, he can kill Karn and deal 6 to me. Like I said earlier though, Karn was dead no matter what. They're looking what we draw into. We're dead next turn to just combat damage. I didn't remember that this thing was gonna connive, which means it gets 1 stronger if after they cast their second spell. They're probably gonna kill this. And they don't kill the GOAT of all times. The GOAT. Dang, they did need to kill the GOAT. Let's see if they have a counter spell. If they have it, then they win. They're considering something, so they're looking. And I didn't have it. Let's go. This is gonna reset us and put us on the same level again though, to where we're just top decking. So the fact that we're top decking is terrible. Alright. See if they attack. They do. Nuclear option it is. Have to take it. Dang, they had Magus in hand. Dang. Magus. Dang. Okay, that's 3, 6, 7. We still have a decent amount of mana. So that's not the big issue here. The issue is just us drawing into something good. And this counts as something good, but do they have a counter spell? They do? Okay. Alright, can we get another one? Ledger Shredder coming out. Aww. GG. Definitely a GG right there. I'd say we both played our outs pretty well, to say the least. I did want a Wormcoil there though, so let's put that in versus that. Alright, let's go. Alright, definitely powdering that. Definitely keeping this. We go first, that means they have no say as far as if they counter our first spell or not, so let's go Relic, since we have Tron naturally anyways. And well, we can keep their graveyard empty, hopefully prevent them from casting a Murktide anytime soon, and also keeps a DRC on the DL. DRC coming in. Alright, now let's start doctoring our draws to see if we can find something good. Alright, so they're just attacking, they're not gonna pop this. I guess they're waiting until my turn because at least I can guarantee them that they have one card in the graveyard, right? I don't have Blast Zone, let's get a Force. That's the next best option. That way at least we can cast our Sylvan Scrying. Alright, pop this. We are no longer going to use this to scry, we're just going to use the draw cards every time. Because we're getting to the point where we need to get ahead and we're too slowly doing it. So now instead of trying to doctor our draws, we're just going to go straight into drawing more cards. Extravagant, consider. Okay, so they're really trying to get ahead here. That's 4 cards in the graveyard. If they play one more card, then they can get Murktide out. Not if they get Murktide though, so be it. That would mean they have no counter spells, which we're okay with. At least hopefully we're okay with it. But that's something they have to consider as well, the fact that they're going to have no counter spells up. The fact that they didn't play a land so far is very nice to me. And then they change it. They were just debating us. Magus. Okay, they're going Magus. That's cool. They only have one land that they can use to counter stuff, which means Spell Pierce is their only out. Back to Doctor in our draws. I'd say let's go O-Stone. If we go O-Stone, we can go Nuclear next turn. If we go Ballista, we could just target and kill the Magus, maybe. Let's just go Nuclear. We have nothing to lose. And everything to gain. So they're swinging at us for 3 damage here. Play the Flooded Strand. We get the Doctor our draws. I guess if it's just 3 damage we're taking next turn, we're okay with it. Take the 3 damage. Because we don't have any real huge payoffs in hand yet. Thinking, what's best to do? It's 3 more damage coming at us. Yeah, let's wait until we have a payoff. Platinum Empyrean is the payoff. I could do... Nope, let's do this. Spell Snare, okay. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 for Murktide. EI, that's good for us. Seven is what we have out. They shouldn't be able to counter anything anymore. Let's go get another tower. Alright, so... Nice. Everything is open back up now. They're waiting to counter stuff or do stuff. Ay, ay, ay. Of course, we're gonna get Emrakul once again, right? That's 2, 4, 6, 7, 8 that we have. Not surprised that I got cornered. See if we could draw into anything good here. That's 2, 4, 6, 7, off by 1. You can cast a Murktide Regent right now, so you know what, let's be on the wary side of things and try to avoid something crazy like that. Karn Silex. They could counter this, but we'll see. Yep. That's 4, 5, 6. It's a pretty close game. Ledger Shredder. Shredder again. So they're planning to sack a Shredder. Okay. I can destroy both Ledger Shredders and then they're dead. Especially since this can't be countered. So this is an easy win right here for the Tron piece. Spaghetti Monster showing up and showing out like a beast. Nice, let's get it. Whew, GG's. Alright, let's see. Alright, let's go to the next game.